Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nationals gone in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year he was the Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, how about Tommy Joseph?
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back to the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Phillies. Here's Bryce Harper now. His past line against Aaron Nola. 7 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. That was really special. You know, he was down the count. and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Here's Adam Lind. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Pereira is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jason Worth. His past line against Aaron Nola. 4 for 14. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping in, Michael Franco, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First offering on its way. This is line to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
He just squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters, nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Cameron Rupp.
Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Standing in now, Aaron Nola, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. The William Penn statue above City Hall here in Philly as we're set for inning number 3. Matt Wieters is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Wieters is retired to kick off the inning. Max Scherzer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saunders is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Daniel Murphy.
The 0-1 delivery. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Nats leave a pair. Home. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. A quick out number 1.
The batter number 13, shortstop, ready.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook hitting. Stays with it and drove that ball over the shortstop head.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Harper is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Phillies lead. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Breaking ball, called 3rd strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Lind will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Cameron Rupp. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
For Philadelphia, pitcher Aaron Nola.
In now, Aaron Nola. That's in there. Base hit. Saunders rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Cesar
Ready once
Hernandez.
again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over.
Leading off for the Nationals. Left field.
On the ground up the middle.
Jason Worth.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, that first pitch single right there is
Now
something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one
pitcher,
hung
number
up there, a mistake. Nice.
Scherzer.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Galvis on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in
The
once
center
again, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just cut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis.
Leading
He
off for
doubled
the
earlier
Phillies.
and carries a 2 for 2
The
line
shortstop.
into this appearance.
Ready. Galvin.
And that is through into right field for a single.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in.
Now back.
Don't pitch to him
Center
anymore.
fielder. Odubel.
Here's the center fielder,
Herrera.
Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He grounds it sharply to third. The second for 1 on to Lind, and it's a double play. Ready for another
Third
shot
baseman,
now.
number 7.
Michael Franco.
Michael
1 for 2 on his line so
Franco.
far in the game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is sent on the ground now for the first baseman Lind. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. 5 innings complete. Now striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Daniel Murphy goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third baseman number
in now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Too high, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gone in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Nola. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Vance Worley will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Odubel Herrera.
Stepping in now, Odubel Herrera pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another chance. Adam Lind,
Leading off for
0
the
for
Nationals.
2 on the afternoon
First
so
baseman,
far.
Adam
And he
Lind.
turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jason
Left
Worth.
fielder.
He's singled in 2
Jason
trips to the
Worth.
plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting. Catcher, Matt
First
Wieters.
offering on its way. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things
Center
out here in the
fielder,
bottom of inning number
Odubel
7.
Herrera.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with the double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air now, out to left. Worth is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1.
Number 5, Michael.
So coming to the plate,
Saunders.
Michael Saunders. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kendrick.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Cameron Rupp.
Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is line to left. Worth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again,
Up next for
Aaron Nola.
Philadelphia.
He's been great on the
Center.
mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat
Nola.
here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ryan
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled back. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's a high pop-up. Joseph is there for it. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. 3 up. Joe Nathan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Nationals, number 74. Joe Nathan.
3.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 94, Dalier Hinojosa. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 15, Sean Burnett.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Philadelphia with a big total of 22 hits. Aaron Nola.